Hey guys, this is Adam from the Dimensional Gamer Squad here, bringing you with a Beast Quest Beast Review Series 15, Velmal's Revenge. Oh my god, we're at 15 seasons in already. Wow. That was amazing. This is actually really cool. I never thought I'll get this far, because I generally thought I'll be like, okay, I'm going to do this, and just give up at like Series 11. But, oh god. Last time I tried doing this, which was like actually a year ago right about now. Last time I tried doing this, I kind of given up when I got to Series 4. But that's because the beasts weren't interesting. We had 3 in a row that weren't interesting to me. But now we're here, Series 15. I persevered, and now at Series 15, and I need to say before I get into this, I actually love this series a lot. It's not similar to any other series like Series 14 and Series 11, but it seems to be a standalone series like Series 13 was. But anyway, without any further introduction, shout out to Lucas Green for the book reviews on this. I'm doing the beast reviews, so yeah. Okay, so without any further ado, let's get into this review. First, we're going to start things off with Wardock the Sky Terror. Design is an 8 out of 10. It's a flying beast, but it actually looks like a dragon, but it isn't a dragon. So it's more like a giant gargoyle. I don't know. It looks like it's made out of stone, but it's actually not. So I'm going to say giant gargoyle, but not a gargoyle. I don't know how you describe it. It's just got like, there's just gonna be a quiz on this channel. Go like, what did Adam call Wardock look? Say, what did Adam say Wardock looks like? A gargoyle, but isn't a gargoyle. I don't know. Design isn't 8 out of 10 because it is intimidating, and I like the little tears it has on its wings to show that it's been through a lot. You know, it's probably just poor design, but don't know. Abilities are a 6 out of 10 because it can fly, cause rock size, and its tail is a whip. That's all its abilities. Okay. Fight is a 7 because, well, it didn't exactly cause its rock side, which killed it. It just in the wrong place at the wrong time. Honestly, I think that's just luck, the way it just got killed, because I do not believe, well, defeated. I do not believe that it's just like, I'm going to go over here so I could get killed. No, I don't really, yeah. The fight isn't amazing, but, it's alright. It's unique, and it had the assistance of probably one of the most infuriating side characters being Prince Rotu. Jesus Christ, I really don't like Prince Rotu. But yeah, total for Wardock is 21 out of 30. Design was great, but the abilities were seen before. The fight wasn't overly amazing, but it's a start. It's a start for the series, and it was focused more on the story here with the return of Velmal, along with the king and queen of Avantia and the queen of Tangala getting together to join the two kingdoms to end the war that's been going on. But has been working. I don't know. At the moment, the king's in prison. So, okay, now we're moving on to... Okay, personally, I had a bit of a debate with Lucas when he did the review in this book of, like, what the name of this actually is. He calls it Exaric. I call it Xeric. But I don't know what it should be called. So I'm going to call it the way I'll call it. So next is Xeric the Bone Cruncher. Design is an 8 out of 10. Very intimidating and probably a very unique design. Because there are beasts that look similar to it, but not completely similar. Because there's a plant-like beast between Terra and a beast with a multitude of teeth and multitude of eyes being Skiric. But Xeric is like a standalone beast, which is like a combination between Terra and Skiric, which I think came out amazing. The abilities are a 7. Obviously, it can It has sharp teeth. So, obviously, that's an ability. Its vines can be used to suffocate his victims, along with making him move around, walk around, and all that. And obviously to capture them and put them in his mouth so he could see him eat his own victims. That's gross, but I like it though, so not the worst thing that happened. Fight is a 7 out of 10. The first fight took place where Rotu actually set the damn thing on fire. And then it had Tom go into Exoric's mouth. So, oh, damn it, Lucas, you made me say it. Into Zerek's mouth and retrieve the ring. And then make Zerek spit Tom out. And then Alina actually helped out by pinning all of Exoric's... damn it. Zerek, I can't even remember what I called it now. Exoric's tendrils to the ground, meaning he can't move. So, yay, win. Victory to the Tom and Alina troop. Total for Exoric or Zerek is 22 out of 30. All attributes were unique, however, I would have liked to see a longer fight. Because, yeah, 2 or 3 fights, he's good, but it's just divided up into rather small segments, which isn't really good. Next is a beast which I automatically liked from the design, since it's similar to one of my favourite mythological creatures, being Plexor the Raging Reptile, or the Loch Ness Monster. And it's kind of really cool because, oh god, Plexor's fight takes place in a lake. So, what's this Loch Ness again? Oh, a lake. Okay, looks like this is actually the Loch Ness Monster. Design is a 9 out of 10 because it is a bang-on amazing reference to the Loch Ness Monster. It looks very intimidating, and I like the glow in its eye, but when I found out it was actually the Orbitangala, I just liked it even more, because that means... I just feel like Rocket Raccoon from Guardians of the Galaxy now. Just imagine him waking up one day and just find out his eye's not there! Sorry. I've been watching... too many Marvel movies, yeah. But Plexor, very intimidating and quite frankly, an amazing beast. Abilities are 7 out of 10. Obviously, has sharp array of teeth. It's very agile when swimming. And also is highly deceitful. Because he tricked everyone into thinking he got captured by Prince Rotu. But really, he was just faking it so then he could get close to Tom and eat him whole. Didn't work because then Tom beat him Plexor in a fight, which was an 8 out of 10. Where Tom went into the well, went into a blocked up well, followed it and came up at the bottom of the lake and just trapped Plexor, preventing him from breathing underwater and in the air, whilst Plexor was preventing him from breathing in the air. So it was actually just a race, or a competition, to see who could hold their breath longer. Tom obviously won. So that was good. Yeah, it was good. But yeah, I really did enjoy this book. Plexor was amazing. Total for Plexor is 24 out of 30. Great beast, fight was intense, but abilities are what you would expect from a Loch Ness Monster. A Loch Ness Monster. A water beast that looks like the Loch Ness Monster. Next is the final book of this series, and probably, I'm not going to say if it is, but probably Lucas's least favourite beast in this series. Quagos the Armoured Beetle is next. Design is an 8 out of 10. It is a giant beetle, but I like the additions it has, along with the scepter on his forehead, along with all the little juttering out spikes on its legs and pincers. The abilities are 7 because, well, it's a beetle. Claws are sharp. It can bury itself underground and just travel underground there and come up. And pretty much similar to Blood Bowl, where it has an armour preventing everyone from getting to the most vulnerable part of its body, which is its underbelly. But yeah, but his armor doesn't reach under there. It's just the top half, meaning the armor is not as useful as Blood Wars. But the fight is an 8 out of 10 and much better than Blood Wars. The fight actually against Quagos was where the tribeswoman, the Queen's Guard, there we are, they got Quagos distracted whilst Tom went under Quagos and just started slicing at his belly, and then just pierced his sword through the armour to try and get towards that sceptre to get the sceptre out. Then he used that sceptre to actually finish off Quagos. But that's actually not the bit of the fight that I actually liked. Yes, that was the final fight with Quagos in. But the fight I liked most about this book was actually in chapter 2, where where Velmal told Quagos with the power of the Black Jewel to bow down to Tom to get Tom arrested. Which, yeah, isn't like a proper fight, but I liked that a lot, and probably a reason why it's one of my favourite. It's not one of my favourite books, but that was actually something which I didn't expect to see and really liked seeing. Total for Quagos is 23 out of 30. Basically a better version of Blood Bowl, in my opinion, and a great end to a great series. Designs... time to go on to the totals now. The total for the designs are 33 out of 40. They're all amazing designs and I like them all. The abilities are 27 out of 40. Not an amazing score, but this series was more focused on the design of each piece. And the fights were 30 out of 40. These fights are a lot better than Series 14 and is going to be hard to beat, since it's only 10 points away from, well, the highest score. The highest possible score you could get with a fight, but you need all of them to get a 10. The grand total is 90 out of 120. It's a great score and got highest score for a special... Then I've got the highest possible score if it was on a special Beast review. But since it isn't, it's just got 3/4 of its aimed for score. So that's actually really good. And I just realised when I was doing when I was getting the book set up for the ranking, I got the books the wrong way around. I got my favourites at the top and my least favourite at the bottom. But now I have my least favourites at the top now. Now we're moving on to the rankings. Yeah. First is obviously my least favourite of the series. And I do need to say, it may be my least favourite, but I still like it. And it's kind of normal for the starter to be the least favourite. And, well, this is. Wardog the Sky Terror is my least favourite beast. Yeah, I admit it's a more unique of design than Quagos, but I didn't really like its abilities because they're all seen before, and the fight was just a bit bland in my opinion. So it's just really good. This is the prime example of a beast being defeated in a way of Pokemon. A flying beast defeated by a rock slide. Yeah, but I like that's it. Focus. I like any fight if it focuses a bit on Pokemon with the types and all that. But I would have liked to see more of a different fight to it though. But no, we just got that. Next we have my next one, which is Quagos the Armoured Beetle. Yeah, I know I said it is a better version of Blood Bowl, but it's not amazing, but it is the best Blood Bowl-like beast there is. I mean, I'm just going to say this, I'm not going to spill the beans completely, but Series 16, Styro is basically another Blood Bowl version as well. Quagos is a lot better than the original Blood Bowl, in my opinion, and I think a really good end to the series. And I like that at the very end, Tom and Lena, along with King Hugo, Dowtek and Aduro, tricked Velmal into coming back to get captured by Grashcore, which I'll be doing a beast review on soon. Just give it some time. I need to get Series 16 and 17 done Then I'll get the specials part 2 done, and then Grasscore should be the 103rd book reviewed, which will be in the part 3 specials review. But Quagos, unfortunately, not a memorable beast, but I like its trickery it did in chapter 2, and the fight at the end of the day was amazing and kind of a great retribution. No, I think the right word is retribution for Prince Rotu after betraying his own aunt. But yeah, great. Halfway through the rankings now, and I think you can guess which one's next, considering I said I love the Loch Ness Monster. Xeric, or Exoric, the Bone Cruncher, is next. This one was originally my favourite beast of Series 15, but that was before I actually got a glimpse of what Plexor looks like, because I thought Plexor was a special. But no, I didn't. Because when I saw like minis pictures of them on the back of the front of the inside of each book, this is a bad example. Around here in the old cover books, I saw Series 15. And I was like, wow, that looks amazing. But all I could actually see was properly Xeric, Quagos, and Wardock. I could not see Plexor for the life of me. I'm like, what is that? What is that? But after seeing it, I think Plexor beaten Exoric easily by design. The abilities, yeah, are more better, in my opinion, because they're unique. But the fight, I liked Plexor's more, because it tested Tom's endurance. I like fights that tested Tom's endurance. Look at Tagus, and Sepron, and a bunch of others. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, anyway. As you probably guessed, my favourite of Series 14... Oh, 14? Yeah, my favourite book of Series 14 is the Series 15 book. Yeah. Series 14 best book is Falra. The best book of Series 15 is Plexor, the Raging Reptile. What can I say about this one? Great. It is a great book, and personally, probably going to be one of my favourites in the next ranking I do for these books. But between you and me, between me and all of you, yeah, but all of you at home, yeah, especially you, especially you. I know you're playing. I know you're playing probably Minecraft or something, or Pokemon. Just watching this video. If you're not, then well done. Well done. You get distracted very easily. Because that's me. Like, I go like, okay, I'm gonna watch a video and play this game once I'm at it. Watch the video, doesn't play the game at all because he gets distracted. But yeah, Plexor it is a good book, probably a good beast. It's a really good beast, but unfortunately, I do need to say it won't beat Vespic with the rankings, because you need a really good beast to beat Vespic, and the only good beast that could beat Vespic is probably Cobra. But like I said in that review, Cobra won't beat it either. So there needs to be a masterpiece of a beast to come out for Vespic to be overruled. But at the moment, we got a Queen being the top spot of my rankings. And we still do. Long live the Queen! Yeah, and that's kind of funny because I live in England and we have a Queen. So, yeah, so with that being said, that is Series 15 Beast Review done. I liked this series, as I said. Probably one of my favourite seasons. And if I ever do another series ranking, which I will do when I get Series 20 done. So, 4 more seasons to go. Let's do this! Hold on. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 5 more seasons to go! 5 more seasons to go, and then I get to do another series ranking. Wow, I'm actually looking forward to this a lot. And hopefully, if you watch Lucas Green's channel a lot, you're looking forward to him getting his last 2 Beast reviews done book reviews done as well. Because that'll be his Series 20 complete. I mean, he gets to do the Series 20 ranking. Then after that, it's just Series 21 and 22, and maybe 23. I'm not sure about that one. And then he gets to do the specials book. Oh god, I can't speak. Specials book review, which I'm looking forward to because I'd like to see his opinion on Venture and Cribbin, if anything. Because if you see my specials review, I'm not going to say what my opinion on it was like because, well, I kind of gave it away in other Beast reviews I did. But I don't really want to give my opinion on it and spoil some stuff about it. Because I know some of you that's watching this, especially you know that I'm talking to you, Lucas, yeah. You actually haven't read that book. And you wouldn't want to see spoilers because, well, you haven't really spoiled series 16, 17, 18, 19 or 20 to me. So thanks. And here's my thank you back. I'm not spoiling any specials for you. God's sake, Adam. Okay, as I said, did I actually say that? Wow. Okay, let's end this recording. That is all for this time. If you liked what you saw, leave a like, leave a comment. Don't forget to subscribe. Press the notification bell down in the corner below. I hope it's this way anyway. Oh, is it this way? I can't see the bell. Where's the bell? And I'll see you next time. Sorry, I forgot something. With Battle of the Beasts, most likely Vespic the Wasp Queen versus the Mixus the Bug Queen. I'm looking forward to this fight because this is my favourite beast versus my fourth favourite beast. Wait, hold on. Vespic, Naga, Torpix, Mixus. Fourth favourite beasts! And I'll see you